Hi everyone, welcome to the first ever Cotswold Motorcycle Company vlog. I'm Daryl, this is my wife Emma.
Hi guys, this is Wilma, chief mascot of TCMC. We've also got B, aka the pig, over here, little old lady. She doesn't really do much, so you'll probably just be seeing this one, majority.
It's a lot of pig noises, grunting, grunting mainly. The idea of the vlog is just to give you guys an insight into what goes on in a small motorcycle dealership really. We are based in Cheltenham in Cotswolds. We sell a range of used bikes, off-road, a bit of everything really. I've been going for just over a year, about 18 months. So we're still in our infancy, and that is going to be part of the whole vlog, you know, us trying to grow and get bigger and get better. I've been in the motorcycle industry for a very long time, so working for lots of other companies, so we just thought I would try and go on my own and see how big we can make it, or not. But
it's basically going to be the trials and tribulations of running a small dealership. Yeah, we'll take you along for personal, we'll take you along things that we get up to during the week, anything we can document here as well. It might be rubbish.
Yeah, please be kind. It might be very boring. Majority of the time probably will be, but I watch a lot of boring stuff on YouTube, so I thought it'd be fun to document it. Even if no one watches it, we've got something to look back on and laugh at ourselves. So, and I promise we'll get better at it. For the first vlog, as you'll see when we cut to what we filmed last week, because we're filming this at the end of the week, I filmed pretty much majority of it in the wrong frame on our new camera, so it's in like a phone shape, not the proper YouTube shape. So
just ignore it.
Apologies for that. I've figured out the setting on the camera now, so we're all working. We've got the microphones as well now, which turned up today. So
all the gear, no idea.
Precisely.
So you're going to have to learn them along with us, unfortunately.
Yeah, we're just going to see how we get on and take you along for the ride and see. Obviously, when we get in the summertime or spring, we'll be doing more fun things, like going out on bikes, taking you guys going to bike shows and bike meetings, that kind of stuff. But whilst it's cold and horrible out there, it'll just be us kind of in here and going out and doing bits and bobs around town. So I hope you enjoy.
See you soon.
So here we have my new workbench. Big metal workbench. Didn't realise the device would be so big, but surely bigger is better, right? Apparently so. So I've been told. So I'm going to uncrate this. This is replacing the trusty old pasting table, which has been going for many years, but is now going to see retirement. So I'm going to get this unboxed and get it there. Here she is, all unwrapped, shiny, brand new. So how's that whopper? Ooh. But we're missing a foot, so I've had to improvise for now to stop it wobbling. But there we go. So this is one of our bikes we've got on the ramp today. It's a GSX 1400. I took an inquiry on yesterday. The customer is going to come see it Saturday, but unfortunately I just got it out this morning just to give it a quick run up and just once go over, just make sure everything's okay, and it wouldn't start. And it turns out it looks like the fuel pump has given up the ghost, which is a real shame because it's a really clean bike. So gonna have to, well, brand new one is there, like £800, so probably won't be a brand new one. See if I can find a brand new second-hand one, reconditioned one, and get that fitted and let the customer know when that's done, so you can come and look at it then. But yeah, apart from that, it was a really nice bike. Just how can things be working 1 minute and then the next minute they stop? Not sure if you can hear me or not, but I'll give it a go. Turns out it was the fuel pump. We've got a silver GSX 1400, which it turns out it's quite easy to get those out of this, out of the tank. So I thought I'll whip that off and just double check before I order a new one. Yeah, as you can see, we're running. Yeah, there she is, all back together, ready for the customer to go and have a look at on Saturday. Happy Friday, everyone. It is Friday here, as I've just said. Say hi, Em. on your blanket. Dogs. The next job is I'm just about to service this lovely MT-09 anniversary. So I'm just going to run it up to temperature. Yeah, oil and filter. I think it's only done about 200 miles since its last service. So as you can see, it's like brand new. Really, really nice. So yeah, run this up to temperature and then start the service, oil and filter change, and just a general kind of check over. I will film it as we go along. I haven't used this to do like a time lapse or anything yet, so be a bit of trial and error. Let's see how good it turns out. Let's start this up. Right, so the bike's up on the ramp. Now it's going to drain the oil.
So for anybody that has a spaniel, you'll know that they are never that far away. The other one, not so much. How are you getting on, Beryl?
Bad. Just finishing that.
Nice. This one is waiting for something to happen.
On her job. So now after the service, I would normally take it out for a spin, just to make sure everything is okay, but it's -3 out. I'm very salty, so I don't quite fancy it today. So I'm just going to let it run up to temperature outside, let any kind of residue oil, whatever, burn off, and then it's a bit of a boring few hours next. Got to order some supplies like cable ties and brake cleaner and all that stuff. Do some paperwork, finish off some job cards that I've done earlier on in the week. And then lunchtime, so we'll probably catch up after lunch because you won't want to see any of that boring stuff.
That wasn't fair.
Good morning vlog. It's Saturday morning. I'm just waiting for a customer to come in to have a look at her bike. So I thought we haven't actually shown you around yet. So I thought I'd customer's not due for another 10 minutes. So I'll quickly show you around. There we go. I've learned something new. You can't flip the camera around when you're recording. So this is kind of the front door. It's where you'd walk in. It's still a bit in progress. We're still doing things as we go. Been here coming up to a year. Yeah, we just want to. We're getting there. We're just doing things slowly because, you know, we focus on selling the bikes and getting the bikes prepped, so the decorating and bits and bobs sometimes falls to the wayside. So here is kind of that's all the bits for the valeting there. There's a little cupboard there which we store stuff in. So eventually that's going to be kind of blocked off and painted white. This wall is being painted white, which we've got the paint there for. That's been painted white, and then we've got a little kind of seating area here, telly, desk. This is a big solid unit in there. Gonna get, and actually today you might see later on in the vlog, we've got to go get things like, I don't drink hot drinks, never really thought about it, but we've got a little coffee machine in the corner, and he's got things like a kettle, a little fridge for milk and that kind of stuff. So, but here's the most interesting bit, all the bikes. So we've got this Triumph 765. It's coming as a part exchange for, what did you buy, a Z900 RS. It's a really, really nice bike. That's just under £6,000, that one. GS6R 1000 K7, 11,000 miles. It was really, really clean. GS6R 600. I think there's a Guy Martin replica, I think that's called, or Taz Racing replica from when he did the TT. £4,000. It's a lot of bike for not a lot of money. You've already seen this one on the vlog. Yamaha MT09 60th anniversary. This is what the guys come down to look at this morning, so I'll get that moved over to the photo bay shortly, so you can have a look. 790 Adventure R, fantastic bike. That's really, really nice. I was really surprised when I took that for a ride. Quick shift on it is like you're not even changing gear, you don't even feel it. It's really, really nice to ride. Husqvarna, I'm sure I've already seen this in the vlog, but that's had new fork seals, new brake pads we put in the other day, brand new panels, so it is like brand new. Triumph Street Twin. Was meant to have someone come look at this today as well. He was meant to come down on Tuesday and didn't. Then he had to rearrange for today, but he said it's too cold to ride here, which is fair enough. It's -5 here, so I wouldn't want to be riding in that kind of condition. And then FJR 1300. This one is it's £2.5 grand, which I think for so much bike for really not a lot of money. It's on 40,000 miles. It's a 52, so 2002. But I mean, that'll take you anywhere. Pure comfort, and for £2.5 grand, I think it's a cracking little bike. Triumph Explorer. These are very big, but again, kind of go anywhere bikes. That one is just under £7 grand. This is original Speed Triple. We're selling this on behalf of someone. We wouldn't really sell something this old. He's local to us here, but don't get me wrong, it's lovely condition for the age, but it's quite a niche thing. Yamaha R1, which is kind of not really a barn find, but it had sat for a long time. We actually got it off the same person we got the GSX 1400s from. It didn't run when I got it, put a new battery on it, it wouldn't run. Turned out it was the fuel pump, so we got it running. I've cleaned the carbs. Now it's running, took it for a spin just before Christmas, but I was waiting for a front mudguard to arrive, which we have over there on the shelf. But yeah, overall it looks a bit dirty now because it hasn't been cleaned. It was sat in a warehouse for 2 years. But no kind of bodywork damage on it at all. Overall, really, really good condition. It's just, yeah, these are going up in value, and the red and white ones are very, very hard to find. So if you actually want one to use and to enjoy, this would be ideal, rather than a lot of these now just get locked away and kind of wait for them to go up in money. So you've done 25,000 miles, and it is the original 1998 one. This is looks a bit of a sorry state at the moment, but the other GSX 1400 we have. This is got the fuel tank off it because we pinched the fuel pump out of it for the black one, because the fuel pump went on the black one, so I didn't want to delay the customer coming down to see it, so fuel tank there. But that's a really, really nice condition bike. Got a new toolbox here, all of this recently, so all your bits and bobs in there. Parts shelf, so this is all the stuff for the R1, and then any job cards I've got lined up ready for the week up there. So oil and the old toolboxes down there. But these eventually need to go on the wall. I have got the hooks to get them up there, but it's one of those jobs where when I've got other stuff to do, they're going to get waylaid. And then the service desk and all the bits up hide behind so no one can see. Over here you've got the photo bay. This is where you see online all the photos get taken. All the bikes go here. I've got the lights, bring the lights out here, get the bikes there. I turn these kind of lights off, otherwise you get a bit of a glare. And that's kind of where we do all the photos and videos, etc, etc. Yeah, we put some ply on the wall, on those two walls, painted the walls black, which took forever, and I really, really hate painting. I've not got the best patience in the world. Although they're not the best patience, the best attention in the world. Attention span, that's the word I'm looking for. Yeah, just the telly area. Yeah, so that is the tool. We do have upstairs, but there's not much up there at the moment. That's kind of, I'm not sure what we're going to do. If have kind of clothing up there or whatnot. See what the demand is. But yeah, just thought I'd give you a quick tour. Yeah, I'll speak to the customer when he gets on the GSX 1400. Hopefully he likes it and buys it. He did have a bit of he said he had a part exchange, but he wants to talk to me about it in person, so I'm not sure what that means. A bit cryptic. I'm kind of looking forward to see what it is. Hopefully it's something really nice. And then this after, once he's been, we're going to go out. We'll probably take you along or update you as we go throughout the day. Got to go, yeah, like I said earlier, got to go to like B&M, get a kettle, that kind of stuff. So we'll take you along and we'll catch up later.
Carol's favourite shop in the world. Are you happy to be here? Getting the unit all kitted out.
How's that?
Oh, it's horrible.
Warm?
It's so cold.
Icicles?
Oh, yeah, there's ice. Oh.
How are you feeling now?
How am I feeling?
You feeling
A little bit.
hungover?
A little bit hungover still. Done a run, done a walk, done an ice bath.
Yeah.
So, you know, only one way to get rid of it.
Left.
Or drink again.
Or carry on. Which is probably frowned upon.
I don't really fancy doing it.
No.
But no, finish the walk. And then shower the disgusting spaniel.
Yes.
I'm inevitably going to be caked in mud.
And sausage and mash.
Sausage and mash.
Lovely.
Right.
Just
Ready
out
for
for a
a busy
little,
week.
out for a walk. Where is this?
This is
Cobberley, near Cobberley.
near Cobley. Oh, there's a pheasant over.
Pleasant.
Dog
Now Wilmer
is-
is a trained gun dog. Trained to chase pheasants. Not chase them.
Definitely not
Make them
chase
fly so they can be shot.
Good girl.
Just like that.
Good girl. This way.
That was lucky.
Good girl. That's what we want. Good girl. There you go.
And I got on camera.
On
It was
cue.
like it's like she planned that. Well done, dog.
Good girl, Will. Good
Perfect.
girl. Well, that's what she's supposed to do.
That's what you're supposed to do most of the time.
Yeah. Straight. Come on. Good girl. Good girl. Get in. There is one down the bottom.
It's just an update on the appointment I had yesterday. Sold the bike, which is great. He loved it. And we've got two nice part exchanges coming in. We've got a Triumph Bobber, which is quite cool. It's got some like high-rise custom bars, which is quite cool. And a Harley Davidson Breakout. There's part exchanging two bikes for the one. So yeah, hopefully she'll be going to go there next week. So I'll make sure I show you what they're like. But yeah, really nice guy. Will come all the way from South Wales. And yeah, he's very pleased with it, which is good.
Yeah, get on then.
How good my camera skills are.
You don't know how good your camera skills are. Soon going to find out.
Yeah.
This could all go terribly wrong.
Trial and error.
Trial and error.
Mainly error.
Learning on the job.
Yeah.